All hail, Peter! Yanderes rise again! Hello there, YouTube. Daedric Diamond here, and welcome to the final game of the Perfect Apocalypse series, Perfect Apocalypse 3, Patch's Inferno. Or I guess in this case, Peter's Inferno. Now, I have played the previous two games, so there is that, and I have also played this before. Now, what I'm hoping to do in this game that I failed to do in the second game is I'm hoping to win Angel Boy here on my side, because I wanted him on my side in the second game, and I kind of failed to do that. But before I begin, I should probably let you know, for those who might not be aware, this time you play as Patches himself. That's right, the previous villain of the two games, you're actually playing as this time. And I'll say, of all of the series, I would have to say the third game's probably my favorite. The first probably being the second. Not to say that the second game was bad, just if I had an order preference, I would definitely say it's 3, 1, 2. And all of my favorite characters in order, it would be Angel, Patches, Olive, then probably Coco, followed by Sparky with, God, what is her name? This character over here. Being Brownie, there we go, that was her name. Brownie being last. And then I like her above the additional cast of the cat characters. And without further ado, we're gonna get started. And I think this is just... oh, it's just the warning. And this is just letting you know that you should play the first two games, which I've already done before in the past. With a bit of magic, a soul, and a corpse, a zombie is born. Zombies can be brain-dead puppets mindlessly following orders. Or a scheming serial killer that terrorizes a group of friends on Halloween. I thought this happened during Olive's birthday. Either way, over time, they all meet the same fate. Rotting to pieces. They can be held together for a short time. But only the force of a god can truly restore them. Let's go ahead and... just the further evidence that, yes, I have played this before. But it's been a while. Olive's chatting with Angel. They notice Peter staring. Peter! And by the way, to give a quick disclaimer here, when I say Peter, I mean Patches. To reiterate on the story, if I haven't told it before, it's the whole fact of, at one point, I used to mistake Patches as Peter. And then at some point I figure, oh, his name is Patches, and then since then it's kind of been a joke. A running joke, so just to quickly bear in mind, when I say Peter, I mean Patches. And I'll switch between the two as I probably record this. So anyway, Olive tries to give Peter a hug. He managed to dodge it. Olive, you act as though I'm dead or something. But you are dead. Well, kinda dead. Point taken. What are we doing here again? Am I supposed to have a play date with your friend? Or perhaps you'd like to take me up on my offer to enact some revenge. Duh, you couldn't hurt anyone even if you wanted to. Which you don't do because you're a good boy now and I trust you. Aha, of course. Anyway, we're all meeting here because Coco has some super good news about the zombies. We just have to wait till she gets here. Maybe while we wait, you can say hi to everyone. There's nothing in the world I'd rather do. Yay! Olive hugs Peter, this time successfully. He extends his claws. But is immediately shocked by his collar. That look of regret. And the awkward meeting. Hello there, I may have once killed you in, like, some time ago. I hope you don't mind me just chatting with you, just randomly, you know? Just never mind that I have a sewn eye and I'm just staring at you like... Yeah, anyway. Angel's avoiding eye contact. Doesn't look like Peter or Angel want to talk to each other. Except for the fact he kinda does. Let's go ahead and... we'll talk to Sparky next. Brownie and Sparky are having a heated conversation. Peter starts eavesdropping. I don't know, a curfew sounds pretty reasonable given this was the second time you've gotten mixed up with the old cult. Yeah, but it's not my fault. Now I'm gonna have to dig in the neighbor's trash during the daylight hours. Remind me while you're doing that? But what if you just didn't dig in their trash at all? Good point. I'd literally rather die, Sparky. Oh my. I bet your middle-class parents don't give a crap where or when you're out. I only go out night to howl at the moon and run around. They don't have to worry about the neighbor's trash. You're so bored. Brownie finally notices Peter staring. What are you looking at? Well, I'm looking at you. Isn't that kind of typical when you're talking to someone? Fails to notice Peter behind him. And then suddenly notices. Brownie grabs Sparky's head and turns it towards Peter. Hi, friend. I'm just sitting here. Oh, hi, Peter. Want to come hang out with us? Brownie sighs. You know... Sure. I don't think I really have a choice. Great! We're just talking about our parents and what they think of all the crazy stuff that happened. Oh, I guess you probably haven't seen your family since the massacre. No, between being forced out of my body and into the body of an undead cat, I didn't have a chance to visit. Not that anyone would be home anyway. How depressing. Not even Mommy wants to be around you. My mom's been dead for 5 years. Ooh, okay. That's a joke, right? Aha! Good one. Rowdy, that's so insensitive. Thanks for dredging up the memories of my poor dead mother, Brownie. How could you do that? I'm just an innocent cat. Never mind about the past I've had in the second game or the first game, or even slightly before the events of both games. I think I'll go cry in a corner for the remainder of the day. Oh, I think I'll go cry in the corner for the remainder of my time here. And totally never reflect on the past, because everything in my mind is justified. Alright, dramatic reading done there. Anyway. Sparky pulls out Ronnie to decide to scold her. Alright. Save. And let's see how many times I can get zapped. Actually, hold on. Are you having fun, Peter? Yes. Oh, yes, absolutely. I'm having all the fun in the world, you simpleton. Yeah, I can tell. I can't tell you how happy that makes me. Then don't tell me. Olive hugs Peter again. He rolls his eyes. Why is this happening? He thinks to himself. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and save, because I had the feeling I'm going to piss off Angel Boy. Oh, it's just that dialogue. Alright. Peter tries to enter the kitchen. Peter, are you a snacky boy? Olive pats rapidly on their thighs. Okay, calling him towards them in the most demeaning way possible. Stop that this instant. Stop humiliating me. Aw, are you hungry? Olive pulls a bacon biscuit out of the pocket of their overalls. Just because you're not allowed out of my sight doesn't mean you can't have a treat. I like how he just blushes. He's just like, God damn it, I hate this. Everyone in the room stares at Olive, cheering on Peter to come eat the bacon treat. Her attempt to enter the kitchen doesn't seem worth this hassle. Peter ignores Olive and walks away. Then end up eating the bacon treat themselves. Alright, I think I've done everything here, right? Let's just check just to make sure. Sparky's teaching Brownie the importance of being sensitive to other people's losses. Conversation is boring and better to avoid. Let's go ahead and leave. Peter reaches for the entrance door. Oh, Peter, where are you going? I'm sick of being dragged around by you. We're doing what I want now, and that's going outside. Besides, I need some fresh air. But... The entrance door flings open and knocks Peter back. Coco and Ginger have arrived. Oh, great. Oh, what the hell are you doing here? Peter motions to the chain attached to his neck. Oh, right, how could I forget? Yes, remember, you put this chain on me. I didn't ask to be chained up, he says. Coco, what's going on? News about the zombie dogs? Yes, we were just at Kimono Woods, and... Ginger, you're alive? Somehow Ginger came back to life, despite the fact she was horribly killed off in the first game in a horrible way, and then became a ghost in the second game. Probably already spoiled a few things, but if you haven't seen the first two recordings, I'd probably recommend it at this point. Hey, we're getting to that. Oh, sorry. Coco sighs. We don't have much time to repair. I'll start at the beginning. Coco pounds on the door of the Elite Magic Club. This is the third time you've knocked. I don't think anyone is in here. Trust me, they're in there. They're always spending Sunday mornings prepping for fan meetups. Not that I would know, I just heard from a friend who's a big fan. You lie. Uh-huh. Jesus, if only we had some way to phase through the door and unlock it. Forgets she's talking to a ghost. Coco elbows Ginger. Her elbow phases right through her body. I'm not exactly tangible. Well, at least phase your head in and see what they're doing. Ginger sticks her head through the door. She's face to face with a very scared, hairless cat. Could you open the door, please? Ah! Dog! The doggo. Dog? Whiskers opens the door. Wait, it's just a cat. Ginger seems to have hidden a wall at the last second. Yeah! It is I, Coco... I can't pronounce that. Member of the talented House of Magic Cats. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance. Coco holds a paw out. The tall Siamese looks shocked. Whoa. I'm vice president of the Elite Magic Club. You can call me Whisk, though. Oh, no. That look of, oh, no. Please, no. What? Oh, it's just he's an annoying fanboy who fawns over me. Well, fawns over this version, anyway. Okay, not this version, but the alive version. You get what I mean. The vice president is kind of... Angel, can you speed up the interruption a little bit? He reminds me of Peter is all. And that look of, did you just compare me to that person over there in your imagination? Yikes. Ah, so you heard of my family. Glad to finally meet someone with good taste in witches. Huh, witches? I had no idea you were witches. I just know your name from that white angel cat. That he totally probably digs. Never mind. He actually digs. He is just confirmed. Is that how he reminds you, Peter? And he's giving that look of, oh god, yes. Angel and Peter are dead silent. And Peter's so offended by that, he's like, no, mine. Coco whacks Sparky on the head as punishment for interrupting. So did Angel send you here to get my number or something? Calm down, Jesus. Haha, just kidding. Unless... No. I have a favor to ask, President Mittens. Sorry, you're a bit early for the fan meetup. No. I heard they could heal the dead. That is fake news. That is the look of fake... Alright, anyway. Oh, so you're one of those... Well, they can heal never could, and I think you better leave now. Whisker tries to shoo Coco out the door. Hey, wait, lives are on the line. Look, I don't care. You gotta go. Come on, you've seen them around the forest here, right? 1,000 zombie dogs. The dogs? Bah! Man, fuck the dogs. Wow. I mean, not that she's any better, to be honest. Minor spoiler there. I can't believe... Actually, you know what? I stand corrected. Like I said, if you haven't seen the previous two, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. She is not any better. I can't believe you're bothering me with the... Wait, 1,000 zombie dogs in the woods? You're behind that? Huh? Of course not me. Kill 1,000 dogs? Bull. You did it. You were caught red-handed. End of story. Goodbye. Now confess. I just kept running into them in the woods, and I felt really bad for them. And I figure if Mittens could help them, then they mean they could all go home. I mean, aren't they totally annoying as they are now? They're brain dead, have no sense of personal space, stink up the forest, and are totally tripping hazard. They're like that when they're alive. Wow. I keep forgetting. Anyway, at least they have the mental capacity to stay off of cat territory. Suppose it was a pain having to blast through them on the way to school today. Mitt! President Mittens, who had been very intently listening in on the conversation, walks over. You don't have to yell, I'm right here. This sorry excuse for a Halloween decoration wants you to heal a bunch of dumb dogs. I heard the answer is no. Well, you heard the cat. Get out. Whoa, wait, please. Look, you wasted... And I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to, turn off my Discord. I really gotta be better about that from now on. I'm totally sorry. Anyways, where was I? Look, you've wasted enough of our time. It'd be easier to just kill the zombies than bring them back to life. 1,000 less living dogs is 1,000 less potential cat maulers. Wow, okay. If they're going to get in the way of cat prosperity, then I don't think you're suited to be here. In fact, I can make it so In fact, I can make it so a disgusting dog lover like you isn't permitted anywhere near this school. Whisk looms over Coco. And then Ginger arrives. To say, F you anyway. Wait. Ginger rises from the ground between Coco and the others. A dog! What? I'm sorry, A burst of energy spirals towards Ginger. The energy dissipates. She's managed to absorb it with her own magic. No, dogs. We have a strict no dog policy on the premise. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to break your rules. This is all my fault. I was the one who asked Coco to help me after all. After my magic backfired and turned these dogs into zombies. Please don't punish her for my recklessness. Wait, you zombified these dogs? But only cats can use magic. Apparently not, if she can do things. Unless she's got cat blood in her lineage. Or maybe the doggos have their own magic. I don't know, I think it is established she is part cat somewhere. Gross. You'd be amazed. I'm sorry, I don't know how I gain these abilities. All I know is I don't have the power to fully revive the dogs. If we don't get your help soon, the dogs will rot and fall apart and they will become unsalvageable. Cats truly are our last hope. God, I am so sorry. Ugh. So you found one dog that knows her place. Who's to say that other dogs will be this palatable once we heal them? Okay. Okay, what? I'll heal them. What? Really, Mittens? Thank you. I do have one condition. Let me guess, they asked for your eternal servitude. Oh my, no. I did offer it, but that's not what they wanted. They want us to prove that cats and dogs can get along. Really? I'm friends with lots of cats. Olive hugs Peter. I'm not a fucking cat. I'm only a cat because I'm dead and I took over the dead body of a cat. So I'm a cat not by choice. A twink one too, now that I think about it. I may be the femboy cat, but I'm no cat at heart. This is the plan. We're hosting a communal school day at the high school where cats and dogs will attend class together. We'll have to round up the least brain-dead zombie dogs, which means Ginger will have to use her magic to hold their bodies together like she is for Peter right now. All of them? Isn't that a bit straining? I'll manage. Everyone here besides Peter will help supervise. Huh? But besides Peter? Why? He's going to stay at your house chained up. We can't risk anything going wrong here. No. Olive howls. Sparky almost starts howling with them, but holds it back. Peter's been here... you know what's great. Patches has been so good since my birthday party. It's only been like a day and a half since your birthday party, Olive. Yeah, and he hasn't hurt me since. He got that collar on. And it is I'm pretty sure in his mind he's like, I can't fucking do anything. I have this collar on me. I couldn't even punch you if I wanted to. There's no risk of him hurting anyone. And if this is about everyone getting along, isn't it wrong to single out Peter too? Single out Peter out? Stop being so wholesome, Olive. Seriously? I don't even want to see this cat-dog freak show of yours. I can have fun being chained up at home. Coco, we can't leave him chained up at home. Fine. Wow, Angel stepping forward. You'll have to forgive me. I'm gonna go ahead and make a cut here one more time. I'm back again, sorry, I had something stuck in my throat and I had to clear it out. Anyway, where was I? Fine. Everyone here will help supervise the classes, as long as Olive keeps Peter on a tight leash. Sparky politely puts his paw up. Coco nods at him. Wouldn't it be controversial to have a dog keeping a cat on a leash on a day where cats and dogs are supposed to be equals? I mean, he's got a point. Alright, how about we just let Peter run free and he can attend classes like a normal cat? And we'll just assume he won't somehow brutally murder someone and ruin everything. Yeah! Hey, with that collar on, he can't do anything besides annoy the crap out of everyone, right? I don't see the harm. I'm having second thoughts about this. Maybe we should have kept him at home, chained up. He thinks. As long as he doesn't talk to me. Wow. And it's settled. Whisk and Mitt gave us until tomorrow, so let's get organized. Sparky's paw shoots up in the air. What now? You didn't explain how Ginger got her body back. Oh, right. I just asked Mitt to heal Ginger as proof that they could actually do it with what little remains of her body. They were weirdly secretive about it and made me leave the room. Oh my. I wonder why. And Ginger won't tell me what went on. Well, it's a spell that's been in the family of generations. It's highly sought after, so I won't speak of it out of the respect for them. And also because they said they'd kill me if I did. All I'll say is, Mitt can't heal. They just know someone who can. Alright. No, not what I meant. Not what I meant. We're going back. We're going back. Note to self, I'm gonna probably cut that out. Anyway, probably after that awkward cut here. Now we're gonna begin. It's especially warm fall day. Olive and Peter have almost made it to school. Aren't you excited, Peter? It's so nice to be back at school. Yes, I have fond memories of this institution. The ghosts, the stabbing, the blood, I can almost smell it. Anyway. Actually, Coco managed to clean up a bunch of the school yesterday, so no gore. Oh, I guess I'll have to make my own then. Somehow, some way. Ah, you're so funny, Peter. You're too much of a good boy to go around and do something like that. And what makes you say that? Well, I don't know. You say that, and yet you don't know. Ponders. Anyway, because you're my friend, I won't want you to know I believe in you. And the shocked look again of like, oh my cat dog, here we go. And the blushing continues. Stop doing that. To the right at the front steps of the high school, it says, though the massacre never happened. Olive, took you long enough. Meet Mint and Whisk. Hello, dog. My name's Olive. So happy. His tail's literally wagging. Olive? Angel, you got a haircut. And got in a car accident. It's a long story. I might have done some villainish things in my past. He thinks to himself. Angel, Whisk is talking to you. Coco shoots, patches at a desperate look. Alright. I'm it. I'm not Mitt, I'm Whisk. Oh, sorry, I couldn't tell which one you are. Y'all look the same. Nah, there's differences, I know. Oh, sorry, you cats all look— oh, jeez. I pretty much just got done saying that. Anyway. Coco shoots Patches another look, this time less desperate and more pissed off. I mean, us cats all look the same. Ah, you're right. You're a funny one, Angel. Yup, very funny, Angel. Totally not honest with that smile. Anyway, Mitt, let's head to the home ec room for some baking. I'm excited for you guys to get to meet Brownie. She's a very nice dog. Let's hope so. Sounds good to me. Whisk shoots, Patches a wink. Peter is nothing short of disgusted. That reminds me, Angel. That reminds Angel of me. This might be the worst crime he's committed against me yet. I can't abandon my true love. Alright, anyway. Oh, well, I thought Whisk was nice. You don't know the half of it. All of them Patches head into the school's foyer where they find Coco waiting. Peter, can you try a little harder to be Angel for a day? No. It gave me no indication that I should be prepared to do that. So my answer's no. Well, I'm giving you it now. Olive, you're going to have to let Angel know that he's Patches today. Or in this case, Peter. We don't want anyone asking questions about how a cat and a dog had a fight so big they tore their souls out of their own bodies and switched them. We're gonna find that out here very, very shortly. As I said again, no spoilers. Anyway, okie dokie. A bell rings, signaling the start of the first period. Let's go. Olive turns around to give Peter a quick hug. Bye, Peter. Have fun. Make lots of friends and don't run away, okay? I'd be really sad if you got lost. Oh, and here's your schedule. They run off into the school with Coco, but not before Coco gives Peter the evil eye. There'll be an assembly at the end of the day. That's where Mitt will heal all the dogs, so as long as no one messes up. I better figure out how to get this collar off before then. And then with it, I could do all kinds of plans. Or rather, without it. The pamphlet's a colorful map and Peter's unique schedule. There's a note written on the back of the pamphlet. We're taking attendance for everything, and if I hear that you're skipping, I'll literally kill you. Coco. Home economics it is, then. Home economics it is, then. Coco will literally kill me if I don't show up for home ec. Alright, well, anyway. Let's get in. Sarah free, threatening no spat. Which are commanding the foundation of the school. We'll go through the door. Ironic, given the woods is mere cat-centric than dog. Taken out regularly. We're gonna leave it alone. As fun as a swarm of panicked cats and dogs sounds, it'll probably disrupt any more of my violent plans. The doors are locked. I suppose they're only open during lunchtime. The lockers are all locked, as they tend to be. Mine is further in the school, but it should contain something useful. Something very useful for my master plan. None of these lockers belong to me. To the great Peter. This is where the high school star athletes and academics are put on display. A few awards belong to Sparky, and a few belong to a dog named Luna. Ugh, overachievers. So that's literature. We need to go to home economics. Okay, I guess we're going the wrong way. Okay. Ah, here's my objective. None of these lockers belong to me. It looks like I'll have to venture deeper into the school if I want to get it. Cupcake stand is empty. Friendship bake sale. That is crossed out and put free. Friendship bake free? Damn it, Olive. Learn how to write properly. None of these doggers belong to me. Alright, he says the same thing. Now it's time to attend class. Welcome to home ec. Hello there. Oh, hey, Peter. I mean, Angel. So Coco decided you take home ec first, huh? Brownie tries to smile. And I have the feeling in order to win her over, let's be an ass. I'm not going to pretend to be friends with you. You disgust me. Oh, thank dog. You disgust me too. Great. Now that that's out of the way, I'll be sitting quietly in the corner plotting for your demise until the bell rings. Peter turns around and begins walking away. Right into a cat. Angel. So you followed me to home ec class, eh? Everywhere I turn, there's a moron. Alright everyone, shut up. It's time to start class. Here are the rules. We're going to learn how to bake. We're going to have fun. And we're going to pair up cats with dogs. Brownie looks excited while the rest of the class groans audibly. Shut. Go partner up and we'll start. Some students are frozen with indecision. Others begin pairing up begrudgingly. A fight looks like it's about to break loose. Daw. I really wanted to be your partner, Angel. Well, I guess I'll have to go torment some poor dog. Feel free to help me. Coco, cats and dogs only, huh? I guess there's no other dogs here that you're super good close pals with. Maybe we could be partners. What? Brownie, look at this mess. Coco gestures to the class. Cats are chatting with cats and dogs with dogs. It's a pretty mundane scene. They're like animals on the edge of a pandemia. We'll skip that word. I need to focus on supervising. You're going to be partners with Pat. I mean, Angel. Someone's got to keep an eye on him. What? Whoa, wait, dude, anything but that. Look, he's got that collar on. He couldn't hurt anyone. And I bet he knows that if he messes up today, he'll rot away, just like the rest of the zombies. I actually welcome the sweet release of death. After all, I don't care what happens next. See, Brownie? This kid's got nothing to lose. That's why you're his partner. Now sit. Class is starting. Coco walks everyone through the recipe, written on the chalkboard at the front of the room. The recipe is easily customizable. It's up to the pairs to collaborate on the flavor. When the cakes are baked, everyone is to report to Coco to be Graded on the third ship. Well, this is easy. We're both dogs, right? Bacon it is. Who said I liked bacon? Maybe I like something else. Oh, right, I forgot. You're a posh little prince who needs everything his way, or he'll up and shank someone. Yes, exactly. I am precise. Try it, buddy. I can't wait to see you shock yourself into a coma with that kinky little collar. I'll just sit right here until you bring back the ingredients for a bacon cake. Got it? And when did we agree that I would be the one baking this cake? When you broke my flippin' leg? I didn't break your leg. Sparky did. Ginger did. Exactly. I didn't break your leg. I'm a genius. I could get out of baking this cake. The point is, my leg won't be broke. It wouldn't be broke if it weren't for you. Now bring me the ingredients. Fine. I'll bring it. Alright. Good. Brownie's nervous, but it's not like Peter can do much with that collar on. Oh, don't worry. I can still do evil things. It's all gonna be part of me master plan. This is collected all the ingredients for vanilla cat cake. Wait. For a vanilla cake. Alright. Peter recognizes this dog. Hey, you. Hello. Bleh. Let's go ahead and save. Recognize it. How's the literature club, Doug? Doing plenty of reading, I presume? Or have you been using your exposed brain as an excuse to slacken club activities? Doug snacks out of his fake stupor. How do you know about the literature club in my name? I guessed it. I guessed. Whoa, that's a neat trick. How'd you guess? I mean, what school doesn't have a literature club, and what club doesn't have a vice president? And a smart-looking dog like yourself must be a member of such club. Huh, I guess that all checks out. I may not have once been someone else. Alright. Peter climbs up on the kitchen counter in order to reach the ingredients higher up. He's got flour, salt, and sugar for a brownie's cake. All he needs are the wet ingredients now. This is so mundane. When will I find some truly exciting ingredients? Peter roots around the bottom of the cabinet, but only finds tea towels, pots, pans, and non-toxic dish soap. You don't have anything to bake. Peter rummages through the fridge and retrieves some milk, eggs, butter, bacon from brownie's cake. Oh, for brownie's cake. This is shaping up to be a very boring cake. Maybe I can spice it up somehow. I'll consider washing my paws once there's blood on them. Oh, wrong one. What did you get? That's the stuff yet? Let's go ahead and we'll save. We're gonna do some minor shenanigans. I just wanted to frustrate you with my silent presence. What? I'll frustrate you with my silent presence. It would be a blessing for you to be silent. How's this then? Brownie barks loudly. And is probably hitting the bag with a spoon. Bad dog. Some cat snicker. Alright, I guess I'll see you later. We won't be that mean. Here's the ingredients. Here's the trash for your filthy bacon cake. Great! Ronnie mixes up the batter and pours it into the cake pan. The cake is ready to be baked. Now go bake it, slave. Do not call me that in front of everyone, or I'll annoy you and I will let that heart go away. You're right, I should wait till you're on the chain again, then it'll be really funny. You're into some pretty weird stuff, are you? So weird. Huh? No, it was a joke. How are you under our control? This is... pervert. You're a pervert. You want to do terrible... Okay, anyway. Peter waltzes away before Brownie can finish her saying... Let's poison it first. I'm kidding. Nah, we're not gonna poison it. We're actually gonna get the good end here. We'll go ahead and bake the cake. I'll poison her some other day. Peter bakes the bacon cake. Peter hands Brownie the finished cake. She puts a little flower on top of it for decoration. Like it, I found it outside. The cake is ruined. This cake looks awesome. No, the cake is ruined. And you're a perv. Okay, anyway. Hey, Peter, thanks for doing the heavy lifting. It'd be really hard to do this on a broken leg or with some random dog-hating cat for a partner. Glad us dogs can stick together, huh? I honestly can't even be bothered to tell the difference between cats and dogs at this point. He thinks to himself. Guess it makes sense since you and Angel were... Would you kindly please not bring that up? I mean, it's nice that you don't care who's a dog and who's a cat. Some cats are actually so cool. Brownie looks longingly at Coco. Stop feeling things around me. I don't like it. I am a feelingless cat, and I care for nothing. Huh? You have a thing for Coco, right? How did you know? Nani? I know. What? No? Don't be so loud. Who knows? The class would react if they found out a dog liked a cat. Or how Coco would react. You wouldn't. I don't even like her. I swear, she's just too loud and full of herself. You're blushing. You're loud and so full of yourself. I know we're perfect for each other, okay? Peter, I know we're not exactly pals, but you know what it is like to be like a... you know what... God damn it. Start over. Peter, I know we're not exactly pals, but you know what it's like to like a cat, right? I just don't want to, like, scare her away. And she's been so stressed out about making sure everything goes well. I can't be bothering her with dumb feelings. So please don't tell anyone. Peter shrugs. Thanks for listening to me vent. Can you grab Coco so she can grate our cake? Okie dokie. I mean, okay. Guess Olive's rubbing off on him. Let's go ahead, save. Are you here to bother me, or is your cake actually done? Have you talked to Brownie much? Well, I talked to her at the very start of class. You were there. Yes, but I mean about something other than your precious mission to heal the dogs? What's this about? Did she say something? Is something wrong? Is it dissent spreading amongst the class? Oh, I'm certain dissent is brewing somewhere, but I'm talking about that big crush Brownie has on you. Oh. Oh, shenanigans ensues. Brownie has a what? The entire class, including Brownie, looks in Coco in Peter's direction. Peter? Oopsies. Brownie jumps on Peter. You asshole, I told you not to tell anyone. Ah! Stop. Tell what? He didn't tell me anything. It's too late, Brownie is trying to... oh, it's too late. Brownie is trying to choke Peter out. Well, this isn't looking too good. Guess cats and dogs really can't get along. Want to get rid of this dog problem for you, Coco? Enough. Coco uses her spoon to pry Brownie's paws off of Peter's neck. You, outside now! Yeah, Brownie out! Not her, you! What, it wasn't the real one who was... What, I wasn't the one who assaulted another student? I don't care. It's only first period and you're already wreaking havoc. What do you think Mint and Whisk think? They're going to see dogs as bloodthirsty pests that need to be exterminated. Again, I was not the one who assaulted another student. And seeing dogs as pests to be exterminated, don't you find it a little ironic that you're lecturing everyone on this? No. Considering the fact he actually has a point. I've changed. I'm trying to make up for everything. By any means necessary. Coco readies her wand. Maybe you should do the same. Pfft, or what? You'll kill me? That really screams, I'm a good cat now and I'd never hurt anyone ever again. I wonder what Olive would think if they saw you right now. Face it, you're a murderer just like me. That will never change. Matter of fact, you're probably even worse than me because you committed a genocide and I only killed one cat. To be honest, they're both terrible. But then again, you know what? I also like the story too, so... You're sure getting shocked into silence a lot today, huh? I just wanted to be a good cat. I'll apologize. Ugh. Suppose it wouldn't be very productive of me to criminalize you for something you want to move on from. So? Sorry. What? Did you just try and make me feel better? In a terribly half-assed but still kind of nice way? No, I was just saying what came to mind, as I do. As a lot of people do. I seriously just want to move on. But I'm such an asshole to myself. It makes it so hard to change my habits. Is that relatable to you at all? No, why would it be? Peter, you need to move on from being a total blood-hungry asshole. But you can't do that unless we allow you to. Or unless someone believes it in you. Coco waves her wand. Peter's collar feels a little lighter. You realize I can go on a bloody rampage now, right? I guess you'll just have to trust you that you won't. Thanks for at least trying to make me feel better, Peter. Coco pats Peter on the head. It's infuriating. Well, time to get back to class and do some damage control. Brownie stands on the teacher's desk juggling eggs. Coco? Brownie fumbles the eggs. Ugh! The class laughs, especially the cats. This is hard when I'm on a crutch, okay? Brownie, what are you doing? I'm trying to show off what an abnormal, non-lethal dog I am. Careful, Angel. She might try and maul you to death again. Rawr! I mean, it's not like he deserved it or something. Someone needs to take you behind a shed. Shut up, Whiskers. You. Nope, shut up and sit down. You have nothing useful to say. You're just wasting everyone's time. And Brownie. Thanks for trying, at least. It's more than this fool is doing. Thanks. Now everyone, go back to baking. Come to me when your cake is done and ready to be grated. Hey, Peter, is your cake done? Let's go ahead and save. Yes, it sure is. Awesome, let's see it. Oh, hey, Coco. How'd the baking go? It went well. Peter didn't manage to stab me even once, so that's a bonus. Is it awful that that's our standard for good behavior? You realize I can hear everything you're saying, right? And that you're secretly really getting to me? Anyway, your cake looks super cute, especially with the flowers on top. Wait, did you steal those flowers from my yard? Yeah, I figured you'd like them more that way. I guess I can't argue with that logic. You get a passing grade. Passing grade by stealing the flowers from someone's yard and then putting it on a cake. Yeah, that bodes well for a cooking class. Whoopee, whoopee. Wanna try some? I'm alright, you go ahead. Yes, I've been waiting for all this morning. Yes, I've been waiting for this all morning. Tastes like sweet, sweet bacon. Good. Nom noms. I can't believe you and Peter managed to make something editable at all. And that look of, wow, you assholes have no faith in me. Ernie continues stuffing her face. Wow, it must be really good. Maybe I'll try some too. Coco tastes the cake. Wow, this is way better than raw meat. Try some, Peter. I don't want to. Peter eats some cake. Coco and Brownie are super happy. The bell rings, marking the end of the first period. I guess that's that. I'll see you at lunch. Bleh. Have fun in literature, Peter. Patches. Have fun wasting away at the hands of time. So, Coco. I'm really sorry about everything. I know you're already so stressed out. I just didn't think Peter would go and tell you that, dweeb. I care about you a lot. You're super cool, smart, loud, but even you're allowed to ask for help sometimes. So let me know if you need anything. Duh. Sure, I guess your antiques would help everyone get adjusted to being around dogs. Heck yeah! Alright, Chapter 3, Literature Class. Time to head to the library for literature class. Now that this collar's off, I might be able to start having some fun. Oh, yeah, fun. Fun. We'll save right here. Alright, well. To literature class we go. Peter! Olive jumps onto Peter. I'm so happy you remembered when I met you in the library for the first time. How could I forget? You wouldn't stop talking about eating books and holding paws. It's pretty safe to say that that was the most awkward moment of my life. Wow! I can't believe you remember. That makes me so happy. Today's going to be such a good day. Anyway, this nice dog Luna is helping starting the class. Let's go. Ah, so this is the entire class now, Olive? I don't know. We just kind of let everyone choose which classes to go to, and when... Except Peter. Peter? I mean Angel. This cute little cat. Say hi, Angel. Hi. Ugh. I see total anarchy. I suppose I can work with this. First things first, attendance. If today's a free-for-all, why do we need attendance? Routine keeps the mind sharp. And I must ensure that I have a record of which literature club members attend the weekly club meetup. We already know Doug isn't here. Holly, please. Holly shuts up. Ahem. Doug. Absent. Holly. Present. Peter. Present. Olive. Present. Luna. Present. Since when was Olive a member of the club? Holly. Down. I'd like to welcome our newest member of the Literature Club, Olive. Hi! Hi, I'm Olive! Totally not saying Tammy. Luna claps. Angel lightly taps on his broken arm. Holly doesn't clap at all. Oh, can Angel join too? Oh. Well, Sparky did say that today was about establishing camaraderie between cats and dogs, and also mentioned that our lives depended on it. Welcoming a cat to the club would be a great step in the right direction. Everyone, welcome our newest member of the Literature Club, Angel. Luna and Olive clap enthusiastically. Angel and Holly do not. Now then, Vice President, Peter. What was this period going to consist of, everyone must know? Oh. It is a quiet reading period. There are books on the shelves for you to read. Ah, well done. You seem a little more shy than usual. I think I remember now. Something tells me he was a lot more aggressive before this swap. No matter, everyone pick a book to read. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves. Students begin picking their books from the shelves. Cats seem to stay with cats and dogs with dogs. Library door swings open. Ah, I'm late. Oh dear. Oh, Whiskers and Nits, you'd be so upset with me. This school's layout is just so confusing, and everything smells like dogs. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, new cat friend. Ah, dog. It's okay, it's okay. Wolf slowly approaches Felix and lowers their voice. Here, I'll show you a nice quiet place you can read. Follow me. Olive leads Felix to another area of the library. Everyone else grabs a book and begins reading. There's got to be a havoc to wreck here. And now we begin. Peter eavesdrops on Luna's conversation with Angel. It's amazing that you made it unscathed, Peter. And then enlisted the help of a bunch of cats to heal us. I would have never expected this of you. It wasn't really my idea. It's all thanks to this cat named Coco. She really wanted to make up for... she really wanted to help us out of empathy. Wow, a cat wanting to do something out of the kindness of their heart. It's totally unheard of. I'm already warming up to the idea of working with the cats. For too long, we've held on to our prejudice. I'm certain both our societies would benefit if we all worked together. Aw, you're a very open-minded dog, Luna. Oh, I try to be. Thank you. You, on the other hand, I heard that you were open to cats from the start. In his look of, well... It's not exactly a lie. Angel finally notices Peter eavesdropping. Oh dear, I didn't mean to say that in any sort of judgmental tone. There's just a lot of rumors that you liked cats a lot. I don't care who you like, though. In fact, I find it enviable. And I'm back. I kind of wanted to make an awkward cut. The reading was coming out terrible, and I had an interruption anyway. Anyway, picking up from where I was off. Right. You came to the conclusion that cats were equals, no better or worse, and were able to seek a relationship as a result. Let's go ahead and save here. We're gonna look away. Peter looks away. I'm sorry, I must be saying all the wrong things right now. Oh, not at all. You're actually being very kind. I just wasn't expecting it. Oh, phew, that's great to hear. I'm going to go pick out a book now. I told Olive I'd read within this time period. Oh, read with them. Whatever. Sounds good, Peter. See you around. And I somehow won her over too. Alright, anyway. Let's hope I don't have to make any more cuts, but probably knowing my luck, there's gonna probably be a few more, so do expect oddities here. There was a semester where homework eating was rampant. We had an assembly about it and everything. I'm pretty sure the main culprit was a certain corgi. A book a day keeps the cat away. Not a good impression to give to cats. Fetch the knowledge. This poster is very dog-centric. It truly is a dog-stab-dog world out there. Let's see. Oh yeah, that cat's just like, hey there. Yeah, you know, you may have a few cuts here, there, but you know, you're still pretty cute after all. Honestly, I really do like this game. I think of all the Perfect Apocalypse games, this probably is my favorite. I mean, just because of how it plays and the background characters and stuff. Not a fan of the add-on characters, though. That was kind of the thing that just is like, why? But I understand what they're trying to do here, so let's go ahead and explore. The poster reads, "Have courage, you cowardly dog." Almost referencing a TV show there. I love this poster. I feel like it was made for me. Oh my, is there some kind of family relation going on? Are you secretly a descendant of Courage the Cowardly Dog? You respond well to insults, don't you? Hello, kitty. Ah! Did the dog? I mean, not a dog. Oh, I'm not a dog. No, I can't sense it. You're definitely a filthy mutt. You realize Olive is standing right over there, right? Well, I suppose they're fine from a distance. But you, I can sense it. You have the soul of a rabid dog on the hunt like a beast in the moonlight. You will speak to me no longer. Felix huddles behind a bookshelf, unwilling to talk. Alright. Do not pee. If it were up to me, signs like this would be put up everywhere. No peeing allowed. In the hallways, in the roofs, everywhere. Hi, Patchy, the pirate. Kind of ironic since he is wearing a patch. Sorry if I left you alone back there. I had to make sure little Felix here was good and comfy. First off, don't call me Patchy. My name's not Patchy or Peter, it's Patchy's Mer. I take offense to that. Secondly, I hate how you just throw yourself at any living thing, especially when they so obviously hate dogs. But maybe I can show Felix how nice dogs can be. Why don't you pick out a book and come read with me until class ends? Felix doesn't like the feel of the beanbag chair on his skin, so maybe we can use it. You know, snuggle up real close so we can fit on it together. You really have a one-track mind, don't you, Olive? It disturbs me. Yet I blush at it every time, because I'm no better. Let me find a book, perhaps a mass murder manual, or something of that ilk. I know it was probably like, but oh well. Angel's looking through some random books. Let's stare at it. Nope, let's look away. Peter looks away. Angel continues flipping through the I can't pronounce that. Angel notices Peter staring. He walks to another section of the library. The Yandere will rise again. Angel's looking through some random books. Let's look away. Peter looks away. Angel continues flipping through the Paw of Cthulhu. Angel notices Peter staring. Walks to another section of the library. Angel's looking through some random books. Look away once more. Peter looks away again. Angel continues flipping through. Fahrenheit 826, sorry. Angel notices Peter staring. Hey, Holly? If anyone asks, I'm going to the restroom. Sure, Peter. Angel leaves the library. Let's go ahead and save. I wonder where Angel went. Peter inconspicuously leaves the library. Do not cross. Peter slips past the caution tape. His dispelled collar doesn't shock him. Soft footsteps can be heard in the distance. Someone's here. It might be a good idea to have a weapon on Paul. That is, if you intend on using it. Let's go ahead and save here, because this could backfire. Let's go to the locker. Found it. Peter enters in his locker combination. The locker swings open. Alright. Yeah, I'm glad Angel isn't here to see this. Once upon a time, there was a cat that enjoyed reading alone at the edge of the woods. It was a dangerous place for a cat to be, bordering on dog territory, and as expected, a dog appeared. Rather than fight, as many cats and dogs do, the two found common ground and bonded. But what the cat saw as any other relationship the dog saw as a marriage of two souls. What does that note say? It's in cursive. We'll translate down here. Till death do they part. He had never felt love like this before and would hold on to it by any means necessary until what was held on to with an iron grip began to slip away. Abandoned and betrayed, the dog decided if he couldn't have him, no one could. Dearest Angel, here is your daily reminder of just how much I love you. Your last letter really gave me a laugh. I miss your unhealthy need to be honest. I didn't want to resort to the desperate measure, but you leave me no choice. I will wait for your apology by the tree, and if I don't see you by midnight, I will come find you. Remember, I am always watching. Love, Peter. Hence the Yandere rises again. This little shrine was meant to remind me of what truly matters. Making him pay. But now I wonder. Angel doesn't love me. Why am I wasting so much time on someone who will never love me? There must be something else that can fill this void. And I'm going to attempt to read this, but let's just say my cursive reading is a little bad, so if I can't fully read this, then I don't know. Anyway, dear Peter, sorry you're clingy and frankly or as little... Yeah, I can't read that. This is that cursive that's just so out there. I wish it had just been simple text, but no, this had to be in cursive, so... Oh, okay. Sorry. You're clingy and, frankly, a little creepy, too. You had too many books on dissection and small animal anatomy, and your joke about brutally murdering me if I even let you... Even if I left you was not funny. It was... Oh, please do not come near me anymore. Yours never, Angel. I'm assuming that's never. Alright, anyway. Ah, yes, a very special knife. I've used it since that fateful day. After all, anything that touched Angel's body was sacred to me. We will be needing that. Maybe it's time I get some more use out of it. I have the knife. I'm ready. Let's go down the hall for a little stroll. Peter follows the sound of paw pads through the labyrinth of hallways. Angel's wandering aimlessly, unaware that he's being watched. The crunch of stray bone under his paw gives Peter's away. Peter? What are you doing here? Why are you following me? Let's go ahead and save here. Closure. I don't really know. I just wanted to talk. I don't owe you anything. You should leave right now. Look, I know we've been a little... Look, I know I've been a little unstable around you, but Leave! You killed me, stole my body, then tried to kill all my friends. And when they forgave you, let you come here. You were snarky and ungrateful. I just want to escape you, but I can't. Every time I look in the mirror, I see you. I'm so sick of it. You hate me that much, huh? Yes. When I get my body back, I'll leave you alone forever. How's that? You get your body back? Angel laughs quite to himself. That's not going to happen. You're much easier to keep in check in the body you have now. Wow, Angel, what a way to treat your old body. And if you miss your old body as much as I miss mine, I'm glad to keep it from you. Wow, okay, Angel. You don't need to be a D-bagger to yourself, dude. And I think everyone agrees that I make a better Peter anyway. Oof, he's just burning himself and Peter simultaneously. Is that so? Is that bloody show? Is that show bloody show? Ah! Angel reels back. He realizes he's already broken or manages to block a fatal hit. But your collar. Heh, this whole thing? Coco dispelled it for me in home ec class. Angel tries to run away, but Peter pins his foot to the ground with his knife. Ah! You're right. I'm never getting my body back. Because it'll be completely unusable by the time I'm through with you. Before Peter can retract the knife, Angel grabs him by the head and slams it into the locker. I think you underestimated the difference in our physical strength. Angel pins Peter's body in the opening of a locker. He slams the locker on his neck hard, thus destroying him. Peter's head has broken off. And now that I've done that, let's go ahead and actually go back to this. Am I really willing to surrender here? Fine. I was half expecting you to attack me just then. Or at least try. And then be stopped by your collar. Oh, this old thing? Coco dispelled it for me in home ec class. There's nothing stopping me from attacking you. But I'll accept that things are over between us. I should have just accepted it the first time you told me. Peter walks back to the main area of the school, leaving Angel behind in silence. And now, let's go to the bathroom. Ginger really did a number on this bathroom, didn't she? To the hall? To the gym. Good old blood sports. To the hall. Go back. Wrong class. I'm sure Angel will be back later. Hi, Patches. Are you ready to read? No. I'm not quite. I'm still looking for the perfect book. No problem. There are a lot of books here. I bet you'll find exactly what you're looking for. Let's go ahead and save. Since I pretty much already had my fun with the one bad ending. Oh, hello there, Angel. Is there any way I can help you feel at home in this school for dogs? I'm sure it must be pretty jarring for you. Ooh. You know, let's be less suspicious. So that, Peter character. I can't but help feel as though there's something off about him. Oh my, you're very perceptive. I believe Peter's been lying about his true identity all along. Really? I mean... You know... let's save here. Let's cover for Angel. As much as I'd love to throw him under a literal bus and tell him, yes, he's indeed an imposter. Peter's definitely a dog. No one can mistake that. Huh? Well, of course he is. I just believe that in many of all my years of knowing him, he's been playing himself up to be more arrogant and selfish than he really is. Oh. I hate to ask, but... Do you hate dogs? I only ask because you talk of Peter with such contempt. I don't hate him any more than I hate myself. Oh, well, that's good. Well, I must be on my way. I have a lot of reading to do. I'll talk to you later, Angel. Well, I didn't want you on my side anyway. cart carries books that are all ready to be reshelved. Lord of the Butterflies, Sutai's Art of War, Sun Tzu's Art of War, and more. Who names these? Holly stares at the empty tabletop. What, don't you know how to read? What don't mind your own business? Go read like Peter told us to, or I'll maul you to death, Holly growls. Yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and reload. Actually, wait, you know what? Let's play it out. Maul me to death? How can you do that without any arms? How did you know? Peter told me. Ugh, that bastard. I just sworn I died with both arms intact. When I woke up as a zombie, they were gone. Well, you know what? I'll be sympathetic. Sucks to suck. It sure does. But if today goes well, I might be able to get my arms back, so I'll be on my best behavior. And for you, that means threatening to maul a cat, correct? I didn't threaten you because you were a cat. I threatened you because you were an asshole. I'm sure you can't see the difference anyway. Alright. I gotta remember how to do this. No, that wasn't it. No. Alright. Let's see. Someone's playing music on the computer. Music's actually pretty nice. It would be great to relax, study, or murder someone in cold blood to these beats. The last day that was marked off the calendar is October 25th. It's November 4th today. Alright, I gotta remember how this worked. I know there's like a little hidden compartment here. So that way I can help you feel at home. I'm sure it's gonna be jarring. Magic books. I know any good non-fiction books about magic? You know, the sort that might start an apocalypse or swap spirits between bodies? Just some cat literature to make me feel at home. Ah, I see. Literature's geared towards felines has unfortunately been cleaned out of this library. Because I'm an incorruptible reader and believe the erasure of knowledge to be a crime of the highest degree, I have a secret banned book collection. Not even the vice president of the literature club knows of such a collection, probably because he didn't care. You know, I think we can win her back, despite the fact I don't really care. Fuck the vice president anyway. Whoa. That was surprisingly rude. Has he done something? Oh, okay. Why keep the secrets? Oh. Well, Peter never gave me much incentive to be completely transparent with him. Actually, it kind of felt as though he were trying to sabotage me at any opportunity. I'd easily have my position revoked if anyone found out I'd be hoarding illegal literature, but maybe you're right. Peter has become a lot more trustworthy as of late. I'll try and keep less secrets from him from now on. Thanks for reminding me to keep my morals in check. You're surprisingly nice to talk to, Angel. I've hardly said a thing. Look, can you just tell me where the magic cat books are? For educational purposes, of course. Oh, no can do. It is proprietary information. I go through the trouble of mentioning the collection at all if you're not going to tell me where it is. I thought you just wanted to know if cat books existed in this library. You know, to feel more at home. Sorry I can't be any more of help, but a secret stash is a secret stash. Happy reading, though. Wow, okay. I should have just said F the vice president anyway. Go read like Peter told us, or I'll maul you to death. Magic books. I just want to know where I can find some fellow reading material of the occult variety. Luna told me she had a collection somewhere in the library. Huh, she told you that? That was supposed to be top secret. So you know where it is? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Why should I tell you? because I'm going to offer to help. Maybe we can come to an agreement here. Tell me where Luna's collection is, and I'll help you with whatever you need. Given you have no arms at all. I guess today is supposed to be about collaboration between cats and dogs. Find me the Shita's Art of War, and I'll consider telling you where Luna's books are. Deal. And I already know where that's at. Peter looks through the cart. There it is. The Sun Tzu Art of War copycat book is right here. Careful, Holly. Your power complex is showing. There you go. Holly. Patches throws the book on the table closed. Geez, thanks. My payment? The books aren't hitting the podium underneath the globe. I saw Luna hiding her Catgirl comics there and giggling to herself like she was some kind of genius. She saw me staring. She begged me not to tell anyone. If she asks, you sniffed it out. I mean, cats do that, right? I wouldn't know. Weirdo. Patches looks behind the podium underneath the globe. There are shelves built in the back. They're full of books like Where's Ragdoll and I can't pronounce that. One book stands out. Massive leather-bound, ornamented, decorated. I don't typically judge a book by its cover, but I'd say it's guaranteed that this is going to be a deadly read. Peter flips through the book. Part of it is doggish, but most of it is written using a strange script made of few claw marks. Nothing ever straightforward it is it? I'll need a cat to translate this for me. Despite being a feline, I don't know how to read my own language. Huh, is that a family... Oh, this? Patches shows off the heavy tome. Yes! Amazing, finally something that doesn't smell like a dog. Felix sniffs the book. Sniffs Peter too, for good measure. Ugh, stop! Oh dear, it appears you are a cat. I apologize, I'm just on the edge because of all these dogs. Did you see that poster about eating their homework? Absolute savages! With the exception of that pinkish dog, quite considerate they are. I think he's orange, but anyway. Anyway, fellow feline, is there anything I can do for you? Let's try and win him over. Aside from being an easy target, are you so afraid of dogs? Oh, dogs, where? Everywhere. We're in a school for dogs. Oh, right. Dogs. So, are you dead yet? Dead? Yes, because that's what you think dogs do. They just tear every cat they see to shreds, no? Yes. But somehow you're not dead. Well, I suppose... But I'm certain of it. They're just biding their time. If I get too close to one, they'll bite my head off. Oh, Olive, someone needs a hug. Olive jumps on Peter. He's like, no, wrong target. You were supposed to get this one, not me. Let me go, you varmint. And not me, you fool. This moron here. Oh, I didn't think Felix likes hugs from me. No. I mean, you are a more mild-mannered dog, but all cats have been taught from a young age that dogs have a switch within them. And when that switch is flipped, they'll... Peter puts his paw on Olive's back and pushes them onto Felix. Ah! 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 Oh, this is quite nice, actually. Uh-huh. Let's go ahead and save. Is there anything I can do? Translate this book. Appears I'm in need of a translator. Perhaps you can help me. Peter hands over the book. Cat can't read. Cat scratch? I'm just a little rusty is all. Actually, no, I'm not really a cat. I'm really a dog, but you're not supposed to know that. Fair enough. I suppose not all cats are destined for academia. Peter imagines dissecting Felix and pulling out all his organs while he's still conscious and puts them on a lab table to hear him scream for his miserable life, and wonders why he's such a wimp, as he stares into his soul with that eye. I suddenly feel a presence with an aura like that of a violent wolf. Felix's eyes dart around. It must be my hallucinations. Anyway, translating an entire book requires a lot of effort. I'd be more willing to help you if you did something for me in return. Like break your neck? I could do that, you know. But I won't. Like find a book. I can help you find a book. Would you? Have you ever read Where's Ragdoll? It's more of an illustrated book, but it's very meditative to flip through. It really takes you on an adventure in another world, and the artist is genius. And who can forget how ironic Ragdoll's character's design is? Stop talking, I'll find your book. Peter walks away without another word. Wow, he's so nice. I'm doing this because I have to. Peter rummages through the bookshelf, hidden in the back of the podium. There it is. It's Where's Ragdoll? Yeah, it's just a weak paperback book for kittens. Now, who isn't destined for academia? I found Ragdoll. Peter throws the book at Felix's chest. Ah, thank you so much. Oh my, what a beautiful book. It's in mint condition. Now then, about that book. Oh yes, I finished translating some of the interesting sections while you were gone. This is no ordinary book. It is the Claret family book. A debaucherous family of cats and dogs. Ah, Claret. I'm pretty sure that's Ginger's family name. A complete lack of morality meant that there were no limits to what they could learn and what they could do. Sweeping through the entire villages and killing and reviving in order to create a perfectly obedient undead army. Sounds like something that happened in the previous game. The army would over time rot away as the family lacked a bloodline pure enough to conjure the life-shattering and life-giving essence of Baphomet. Baphomet? Yes, the almighty ruler of Infurno. You can read all about them and more in the sections I've translated. I even color-coded everything. Riveting. You won't regret this, Felix. Thank you, thank you. You have definitely given me much to look forward to. Now let's continue. Hi, Peter. Are you ready to read? Yes. Yep, I found the perfect book, actually. Wow, it looks really spooky. Now we just need to wait for Angel. Angel's joining us? Oh yeah, did I forget to say that? Olive. And Peter. Oh, there you are. The three of us are gonna read together. I don't want to read together. I want to read alone. I don't want to either. I suppose that's fine. You're sitting in the middle, though. Wowie! Olive flops down in the middle of the beanbag chair. Angel and Peter sit on either side. Rather more the opposites. Are you two for friends again? What? We're not friends. Maybe one day, but we're definitely never going to be that kind of friends. That look of maybe there is hope. Huh? What kind of friends? The kind of friends who murder each other and steal each other's bodies, Olive. Oh, that kind. No, I want something else. You see, somewhere on the bowels of the internet, there might be some fan fiction of us actually getting together and having a sort of speaking relation. Probably fanfic of that somewhere. Well, it sounds like you'd be happier without the murdering and the stealing. Let's hope so. Olive and Angel crack open their books. Buddy in the Chocolate Factory and Pug and Prejudice. Meanwhile, Peter begins reading the translated segments of the book that he picked up earlier. Olive and Angel are super happy. A bell rings, marking the end of the second period. I hope you enjoyed that book, Angel. Thanks for the book. Screw you for not opening it for me. Thank you all for allowing me to host the literature club meeting during class hours. I'll see you at lunch. Bye, everyone. Wow, what a great class. I suppose it could have been worse. Hey, Peter. Thanks for behaving. I'm sorry I underestimated you. It appears you are capable of changing after all. In his mind, he's thinking, so is there still a chance? And then he says just like, no, never. I'll never be yours. God dang it. Alright, anyway. Your genuine words make me sick. But I will accept the compliment nonetheless. Ah. Olive hops around happily. This is the best day ever. And oh my dog, it's lunchtime, the best time of the day. Let's go. Chapter 4, lunchtime. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. After locking the door to the library, Olive scampers off to the cafeteria while yelling, snacks, snacks, snacks. Snacks, 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 snacks. And then after that, he yells, orcs, 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 orcs. Okay, anyway. Warhammer reference done. Angel follows while politely asking Olive to quiet down. Or to follow them. Have to go into the cafeteria. Go for lunch. Here's everyone is occupied by food and conversation. Olive likely found a seat with their moronic friends. No matter. This short period will be better spent gathering the ingredients for the perfect apocalypse, so that way I can restart all the horrors I've always wanted to do. Felix stares at the cafeteria food suspiciously. Did you think this is real fish? It looks too good to be real fish. It's probably made out of cats. Ah! It's a good thing Mittens lent me some luxury to dog food. I wish I had fish, though. I might have a plan to fix that. Oh, hey, Patch is buying lunch? Buying? With money? Perhaps you could spot me a meal after all. We're friends, aren't we? If I can hear the air quotes around friends, we're not friends. I could give you a free cupcake fresh baked from home ec class, though. I would rather starve. All of the food is out of Holly's reach. Some posters advertising the sports team as well as a call to vote for Luna, student council president. I feel like I'm being dethroned. Now's a good time to... Alright. It's just the objectives being listed. Angel waves hello at Peter as he's eating a hefty pile of raw meat. Peter, so sorry I ran ahead of you. I was just so hungry. Oh, Olive, you wound me. You know, I have some abandonment issues and I might just crack and murder someone. Yep. Aw, Peter, I care about you lots. I never abandon you. Here. Olive gives Peter a single coin. I bought some lunch money, but Coco packed me a surprise lunch for helping her set up for today. You should spend it on something nice. I'll be sure to spend it all in one place. Come sit with me when you have lunch. Olive continues digging into their food. Coco is talking to her friends about how she's worried about retail loss preventions while Brownie's working the cafeteria till... Okay, that somehow feels incomplete. Ways to hydrate water, ice cubes, watermelon, and the list goes on. It was absolutely riveted over Sparky's speech about ultimate frisbee. Oh, hey, Peter. Ginger looks exhausted. Wow, you look like you were possessed by an evil spirit. Aha, good one. I'm just drained trying to keep these dogs together while helping Sparky supervise gym class. They keep running around biting at their stitches. On the bright side, it's easy to focus on my magic when Sparky's talking about their ultimate frisbee. He has a very strong, soothing voice. Let's go ahead and save here in case this results in something bad. Hey, Ginger, your family name is Claret, right? Yes, why do you ask? Peter pulls out the book and flips to a page in the biography section. Take a look for yourself. Ginger lazily scans the page. It contains biographies of bloodhounds and Siamese cats from generations ago. Let's compliment the fur. Your fur looks very nice, by the way. Braided like that, Ginger. Had no idea bloodhounds could get their fur like that long. You think I could? I'm trying to read, Peter. Ginger's attention returns to the book. Suddenly, she jumps. Actions loose on the zombies surrounding her. This is that. Hey, dog, what gives? Ginger, you're supposed to be holding the zombies together so you can accurately... Alright, let's try that again. I think that's going to result in something bad. So we'll have to bide our time with that. He's busy talking about Frisbee. This vending machine is full of cheap dog treats and canned food. Heightened risk of heart disease at the press of a button for the price of 1 coin. How convenient. But alas, this physical body needs some substance. Generic canned food. Can filled with loud clunk. Let's see what we have here. Peter reaches into the vending machine and pulls out a bloody, rotting skull. Oh, this is not what I ordered. Reaches back in and pulls out a can of generic dog food. Now that's more like it. Dog must have had their head skinned and thrown inside the vending machine. Treat inside. A treat indeed. Crystal ball. Oh, mittens. Can I borrow this? Oh, you mean this priceless crystal ball that's been a prized possession of my family for generations? Yes, that one. Don't make me turn you inside out, Angel. Looks like stealing is in order. So I need to distract her somehow. Stares at the food suspiciously. Let's go ahead. Save here. Let's trade. I have a can of fish right here. I even labeled it so there's no need to be suspicious of legitimacy. Oh, fish eyes? I love fish eyes. You can have it if I get something in return. Perhaps your magic wand. My parents would ground me. Peter begins opening the generic can of salty fish eyes. It stinks. Peter is doing a great job of not looking like he wants to barf. Okay, you can borrow my wand for the rest of the day. Felix gives Peter the wand and immediately snatches his can of food. Oh dear, Bobbet, thou hast blessed me. Have this too. I have no need for such gruel. Felix gives Peter his can of luxury dog food and then proceeds to messily eat the can of fish eyes. Doing that. Hi, Peter. It's full of repugnant food. Are you ready to eat lunch together? No. I have a few more things to pick up, but I'll let you know once I've found everything. That's a weird way of wording it, but okie dokie. And I'm not going to repeat what I did, so let's distract her. Take a look for yourself. Lazily scans. And let's save in case this goes south. Let's take some of that fur. Peter tugs at Ginger's braid in an attempt to pull out one piece of a fur. Or just a piece of fur. She absently pats Peter's on the head. You're always so hungry for attention. It's endearing. She seems completely oblivious to what he just tried to do. Ginger's attention returns to the book. She suddenly jumps. Magic stitches loosens on the zombies surrounding her. Isn't that... Hey dog, what gives? We're supposed to be holding the zombies together so we can accurately test canine-feline relations. Oh my dog, I never knew my family. Having an existential crisis, I can presume? What's this? Mittens notices the book. Begin flipping it through while Ginger explains herself. It's a whisk in a panic. Their eyes widen as they begin to read the contents. Peter slips away while everyone's distracted. We're gonna quickly switch in place. Smallwell Mittens are distracted by the book. Oh, hi, I was just... Whoa, cool ball. That'd be wicked to shoot hoops with. Yes, wicked. Phew, just another jock with only 2 brain cells to rub together. Got everything needed for starting the apocalypse. Alright. We can do this. Hi, Peter. You ready to eat lunch together? Yes, I sure am. Peter presents his can of yummy puppy food. Wow, yummy puppy food. I love their bacon bits. We'll share. Did you want some? You would share? Oh my gosh, you're so wonderful, Peter. You were technically the one who paid for it. I'll just eat whatever you have left over. You're a growing kitty after all. I mean dog. Let's eat. Peter shares his lunch with Olive. Olive is super happy. The bell rings, marking the end of lunch. It's back to the library for me. Have a good last period, Peter. Olive gives Peter a big hug. He's learned better than to fight back at this point. I just want to know I'm super proud of you for being such a good boy today. I'll see you at the assembly. We can sit together. Oh boy, more quality Olive time. You should get to class before you're late. Bye! Ev runs off to supervise the next period in the library. Day's been productive. I have everything I need to start the apocalypse. All that's left is to get a piece of Ginger's first so that I can get my body back. Gym class. Let's go ahead and save. Cats and else can be heard bickering down. I'm putting my paw down on this tiger. I'm a team captain, so Ginger is... This is insane. Both team captains are dogs. This doesn't really sound like a cat and dog day to me. I'm actually kind of tired. But we're not both captains because we're dogs. Coco put us in charge, and she's a cat. Why should it even matter that we're both dogs anyway? What? It totally matters. All dogs thinking they're physically stronger than cats. We need a chance to prove ourselves. I think I should just focus on... You want to do today, right? You gotta let me show off my... Tiger snatches a baseball from off the ground and flexes. Athletic prowess. She pitches the ball. It flies. And flies. Until it disappears, presumably into the sun. Stop interrupting Ginger, you filthy animals. Oh, thank you. Sparky, I'm feeling completely exhausted. It'd be great to take the rest of the period. Duh, why didn't you say so? Feel free to do whatever you need. I'll catch you up to speed after school. Thank you. Before you go... Ginger runs off. Bam! No Ginger, no team captain. Guess you'll need a replacement, huh, Sparky boy? Tiger flexes her pecs. Okay, fine, you can be a team captain. Sweet! But Captain, she's going to disrespect your authority. Ah, Rover. There's no authority here, just a friendly game of baseball. You're on my team, Pipsqueak. What? Sparky Boy says we gotta mix up cats and dogs between teams. Which I'll put up with just because I'll be sweet when I crush him while dragging your dead weight. No, please, Captain, please don't make me. It's a learning experience, Rover. You'll do fine. Rover looks as he's about to contest, but instead bows his head down to his captain and walks towards what will surely be his demise. In that case, Angel, you're on my team since you're a cat at all. Sparky elbows him in the ribs and laughs knowingly. Sparky and Tiger take turns choosing teammates, alternating between cats and dogs so that the teams are as even as possible. Sparky's captain of the home team, and Tiger's captain of the away team. Alright, we're all set. Let's play ball! Well, actually, we're going to take a few minutes to get to know our teammates. Friendship makes every team stronger. Tiger and many other classmates groan audibly. Whatever, you'll lose to me either way. Piff, friendship break? I suppose that's a perfect time to ditch class and go get a lock of Ginger's fur. Peter attempts to leave the field. Whoa, Peter, where do you think you're going? I just wanted to pay a visit to Ginger. I figure since we're allowed at 15 minutes of friendship time, you could spend it elsewhere with an actual friend. Are you and Ginger really friends, though? Why wouldn't we be? We've been through so much together. If by so much you mean raising the dead and almost killing 5 innocent cats and dogs, you're not that innocent. I mean, I didn't succeed in killing anyone. Alright, I guess I should be a little more generous to you. You can have fun playing one game of baseball and make a new friend. I might consider letting you visit Ginger. Deal. Alright, let's do this. Get away, no fraternizing with the enemy. Rover, this is a friendly game. Be nice. Yes, Captain. Howdy, call me Angel, I suppose. Howdy, Angel. So, did you want something? Your number. Oh, wow. Let's roll with it. Wait, you're Rover? I think I've seen your name and number in just about every bathroom in the school. Oh, heck. Did you see them make you want to call me up? Let's go ahead and save again. Yes, without a doubt. I felt an uncontrollable urge to call the number and have its owner meet me at a remote location with no witnesses, as I intend evil of some kind, but you didn't hear that last part. Whoa, awesome, it'd be so fun to play ball in the wilderness. Play ball? Yeah, what else? I just thought you put the number up for, I don't know. Rover looks completely oblivious. Never mind, the bathroom wall sounds like the perfect place to make new jock friends. I suppose littering would start the apocalypse. Patches turns over the crumbled piece of paper. It's just a bad doodle. Hey, little man, so you're with the Husky for the day, huh? Well, no matter what team you're on, you're a cat. Show off just how strong a cat can be. And if you need anything, I'm here for you, little bro. Let's go ahead and save. Are you a tiger? Actually, it's pronounced tiger! No. A tiger is in a massive striped cat from the islands or rainforests. Have you seriously never seen one? Or maybe you've seen one every time you look in the mirror. Huh? Big cats? What? Tigers? Huh? Tiger is processing what Patches has just told her. Let's go ahead, save again. Never mind. Oh, actually, it appears I am mistaken. You're definitely a cat at all, but how will I know for sure? How should I know? Tiger looks like she's on the verge of tears. You have 2 pointy ears. Yeah. Do you have a long tail? Yeah. Do you love Saturday salmon snack packs? I love those. Done. You're a cat. Wow. Good to hear. I wouldn't want to feel singled out from all the other cats. Oh no, you don't stand out at all. You know, big, strong. Even Rover's backpack is sporty. This kid needs a new hobby. It's brown, paperback, I'll tell you something's rustling in. Peter stares at the lunch bag in disgust. Ugh, those cats in there. Fish. Hey, Peter. Aren't you excited to run around, throw stuff, catch stuff? I'm shaking uncontrollably with excitement. That's great. You should really join the sports team. We play sports after school every day. Sports team, huh? It sounds terribly organized and vague. Just choose one sport and stick with it. Can't we just be restricted to one sport? It'd be unfair to all the other sports. Anyway, enough about that. How's it going? Did you need anything? Just for the memes. Everything sucks. Sparky, I'm a dog in a zombie cat's body. I have to attend gym class like my life literally depends on it. Furthermore, everyone here is a jock and smells bad. I want out. Ah, no. That sucks, Peter. I wish I could help. But gym class is important. I'd like to think everyone can learn to enjoy a sport or two. You can have a hug if that'll make you feel better. Sure. Absolutely. I'd love a hug. Yeah, you gotta go for it. Oh, you got it. Sparky hugs Peter. Peter bites him. Ow! Peter, I thought you couldn't hurt anyone with that collar on. Huh? Oh, that was a love bite. Ah, thanks. Sparky looks uncomfortable. Mission accomplished. Wow, okay, that's pretty terrible. Everything sucks. No. Actually, it would make me feel better if you stood right there. You're a lot easier to please than I thought. Glad to help you feel better. Hey, Peter, how's it going? Do you need anything? Start the game. Let's get this over with. I have business to attend with. It's not quite that time yet, but... No buts. Go out and make friends, then we'll play. On second thought, let's bite him anyway. Need anything, holler. Help distract Spark. Actually, there's something you could do to help me. There's a muscle at Sparky won't let me leave the field to visit my friend. What? I'll break him up for you, little man. Tiger rolls up her non-existent sleeve. Oh, no need for that. I'd honestly like to do the wrecking myself. If you'd really like to help me, a simple distraction would do all the wonders. A distraction, huh? What kind of distraction are you looking for? Oh, just something simple. Not too gouty. Oh, well, I guess if it's quiet distraction, everyone will be able to focus on my muscles a little bit better. Why don't you get a home run? Huh? You know, bat the ball out of orbit. While everyone's in total awe, you can run off and meet your little friend. Wait, why do you want me to get a home run? I'm on the opposing team. Dude, we're on the same team. Cat pride. Can't do anything you want if you know every cat in the woods is rooting for you. I find that hard to believe. Oh gosh, you're talking like you ain't never heard a team backing you up. No worries, little man. You got my support. Go get some other animals to hype you up too. I swear it makes a huge difference. Now go get a home run. Ugh. Hey Peter, how's it going? Did you need anything? Start the game. Time to play ball, Sparky. I call batter. Ah, I love that confidence. Usually the away team would bat first, but maybe we can make an exception here. Whatever it takes to get a home run. Duh, home run? What, you don't believe I can get one? Oh, I believe you can get one. I just hope it's for the right reasons. This game is supposed to be about having fun and making friends. If you're aiming to excel, just make sure it's for you. Oh, this is for me, alright. For me to escape your insufferable presence, that is, and to achieve my master plan. Ho ha ha ha. Alright. It's great seeing you so passionate about something that isn't your other hobbies. I know you'll do great, Peter. I want my other hobbies. Sparky explains the rules, and all the students head to their positions. Peter is batting, Tiger's in the catcher's box, and Sparky stands on the pitcher's mound. Do it, little man. Sparky pitches the ball. Peter swings as hard as he can. He misses the ball. Tiger manages to catch it. It's alright, little man. You're doing your best. Sparky pitches the ball again. Peter can't seem to hit it. 3 strikes, you're out. I hate this. Oh, shoot. Pete. Shut up, I don't need your toxic positivity. No, I wasn't going to... Look, it sucks to fail at anything. I mean, I let losing get the best of me all the time, and then the other dogs would worry. I got my feelings hurt. And then I'd feel even worse. Now, I realize sometimes you make mistakes, and it's frustrating, and it feels like the world sets you up to steal a wand and almost commit murder on some misunderstood dogs. That's, real specific, because that's the events of the previous games. And you can't really forgive yourself, but that's when your friends step in and help you out. Sparky hugs Peter really hard. It's okay to feel bad. Move on whenever you feel ready. I swear, I know. I'm not the best reader in the world. Thanks. No problem. Everybody cheers Peter on. Sparky and Tiger are super happy. Wow, that was really wholesome. I think I got you all wrong, Sparky. Your muscles aren't on the outside, they're on the inside. Thanks. Screw winning and losing. I just want to throw a ball and run around with some cool cats and dogs. Yeah! Whoopee. Let's get on with the rest of the game. The game continues without incident. Phew, that was a good close game. So, can I leave now? Did you have fun and make new friends? Sure. Then go ahead. Just make sure you're back by the time the bell rings. The assembly's happening just further down the field. See ya, Angel. Great work out there today. Bye. And now it's time for the master plan. Must be Ginger. It's time to unleash the plan. To the gym. Ginger is sitting cross-legged in the middle of the room. She's almost looks like she's asleep. Boo. Ah! No, I need to focus. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But Peter? I'm sorry, it's difficult to focus on holding the dogs together and talk to you at the same time. They're just so rambunctious. If only we were doing yoga instead of baseball. That's too bad. I can see why you came to this spot to focus then. Far away from prying eyes, completely isolated. Please, Peter. We're so close to saving everyone. Yes, kill her. Nah. What did you think I was going to kill you? I wasn't contemplating that at all. My mouse was totally not hovering over kill her or anything. Oh no, it was all innocent. It's fake news and lies when they say I was hovering over kill. Eh? Yes. Well, I just wanted to check up on you. And maybe it was a little validating to scare you too. Oh, thank dog. I'm exhausted, but I'll be fine. Thanks for checking. How about you? Are you okay, Peter? I don't know if I'm okay. Well, why wouldn't I be? You seem so conflicted. I care about you, as a friend, of course. I know how hard it can be to change and let people in. Our new friends are actually really nice. I never imagined my life could end up this way. I always thought I'd die young. Kinda ironic that it actually kinda happened. Killed off, then brought back to life. So in a sense, that's kinda true. But now I see a future, and it's full of happy cats and dogs. Oh, so sorry, I'm talking about myself a lot. I guess it'd be interesting to know if my experience resonated with you at all. I don't like this. That's okay, we don't have to talk about your feelings yet, or at all. Just wanted to check up on you. Thanks, Ginger. I'm glad you're doing well, too. Good luck keeping this together. I'd better get going, or I'll miss the assembly. Bye, Peter. I'm going to stay here and focus. Ginger closes her eyes to meditate again. Before he walks away, he silently cuts away a piece of fur from Ginger's braid. And now the grand finale. Peter runs off to the assembly location in the field. The end of the day. The bell rings, marking the end of the school day. Everyone gathers in the field in front of Coco and Mittens. Peter, oh my gosh, I missed you. It really has been eons, hasn't it? I was a little worried. Ginger looked so tired. I wasn't sure if every puppy stitches would fall out. But it looks like everything's okay, and I think cats and dogs got along pretty well, too. They sure did. Everyone quiet. Ahem. Mittens. Hello, everyone. As you know, today is an experiment to see what a day would be like if cats and dogs lived together, worked, and learned side by side. It is this experiment that all canines live here lives depend on, but I'm beginning to think that shouldn't be the case. What? But didn't you promise you'd heal them? Oh dear, by that I meant your lives and bodies shouldn't have to depend on me or this experiment of a school day. They are yours. I'm just here to help give them back. Oh, that's more like it. Whoop-dee, did you hear that, Peter? Wait, did dogs really win you over that much? I just think I owe more of my status to dogs than I thought. And I realized I might have a bit of a dog complex. But I'll deal with that guilt when I get the opportunity to apologize to Ginger. Anyway, let's make things right, shall we? Mittens rummages around in their bag. Hello there! Looking for this? Peter pulls out the stolen crystal ball. With the wave of Felix's wand, the ball glows brightly and bursts into pink flames. The skeleton arm reaches its grip the sacrificial skull and places it in the maw of the god, who I can't pronounce. An otherworldly being breaks out of the flames of the crystal ball. The field shakes under its weight. The being twitches its head towards Peter. No, this is my family power. What are you doing with it? Peter presents Ginger's tuft of fur to the being. I want my body back. The being snaps the fur out of Peter's paw. Its head creaks as it turns to stare at Angel. Ah, wait! Angel feels his soul being ripped from his body. His screams fade into nothingness. Peter feels a similar sensation. Everything goes dark for about a few moments. Peter gasps for breath as he finally realizes he's the good old Yandere dog he once was in the beginning of the first game. Peter? I'm me again. Oh boy, do I ever feel alive. What are you doing? Getting revenge. This is my body, all of it belongs to me. My body. If I can't be the Yandere for the cat, I'll be the Yandere for my own body. What? You're scaring everyone. You're scaring me. Let's go ahead and save here. Something I need to think over. I don't know why you're doing this, but we can talk. I promise I'll listen for as long as it takes. Odd looks at Peter pleadingly. Pobbit leans in to hear Peter's next request. Just put them back together. The being pauses and stands up straight with the unnatural jittery movements. As you wish. The entire field rumbles. Ah! Huh? Is it all just a dream? My battle scar, it's gone! Patchy! Olive hugs Peter so hard his ribs might break. He pats them softly on the back. I was so afraid you were going to... Do what? Hurt my best friend? Oh, come on, I'm not that evil anymore. I have other evil ambitions, don't you know? I'm your best friend? I'm not saying it again. I'm already embarrassed enough. Wait, Angel! Holy cats, not again! Ah, please, please, please don't be gone. I can't do this again. Ginger walks in. So... It looks like the healing went well. Mm-hmm. Angel sits up. He slowly turns his head to look at Peter. You! Oh my, what have I done? I have unleashed the angel. The angry angel. He lunges at Peter, attempting to tear his throat out with his teeth. Oh wait, Angel! Ah, get off me! I'm not the Yandere I used to be! Oh no! You freaking bastard, I'll kill you! Sparky lifts Angel off of Peter. Aw, you're so small now. Sparky, Peter stole his body back. We have to stop. No, 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 Angel, look around. It's all the doggies. Angel looks around and sees that all the dogs have been healed. He looks down at his own body. He's a cat again, completely healed as well. Oh. You have a lot of explaining to do, Peter. I think little Patchy is a big softy now. Huh, Patchy boy, you decided you wanted to go get an after-school milkshake with the cool kids after all. On second thought, just let Angel kill me. It'd be worth it as I totally simp over him at the very last moment as he attempts to tear my throat out. And tear my body. I accept everything. Except that's not what happens. That's all a joke. Ahem. Can somebody please explain to me what's going on? Other cats and dogs in the field are similarly confused. Coco tells them the lengthy story of how Patches and Angel swap bodies, how she killed nearly every dog at the high school, how they were resurrected as a zombie army, etc. By the end of the story, all the students are zoning out and chatting amongst themselves. Well then. That was the most eventful day of school I've ever had. Well, let me guess, you thought it was perfect. Olive hits Peter. Ah! You scared me so much, Peter. I guess I'll forgive you since we're best friends. You'd forgive me for anything, wouldn't you? I'll give you punches if you scare me again, though. Olive growls softly. It's obvious they mean business. I better not incur your wrath, then. Let's say goodbye to everyone. I mean, everybody, and then walk home together. We can watch cartoons and eat peanut butter. That actually sounds kind of nice. Let's go ahead, go over here. Just talking with Mittens. I'm gonna go ahead and actually kind of skip here a little bit. I feel like I've been recording here a little longer than I should have. I didn't exactly bring my my stopwatch, so I am gonna kind of slightly begin to rush things here a tad. I wonder, where's Angel? Oh, there he is. Oh, Angel, oh dear, I mean Peter. Hi guys, it's so nice being back in my body. I don't like that you cut my fur, though. Well, I don't like that you grew my fur out. You know, what kind of would be cool, and this is just an idea, is if they made a prequel that kind of explained these two relation a little bit better. Have it to where there's two storylines. The storyline that kind of ends up as is, or an alternative storyline where these two actually do get together. I mean, that would be like for a great prequel, pretty much. Where you actually would play as Angel, and then you have the events that lead up to the first game, or you can alternate the path and kind of accept, getting into relation with Patches, and then that just pretty much opens up a whole new path. That would be a cool idea, I think. Would definitely play that if they ever did, but I don't know if they'll ever consider it, but that would just be a cool thing. But long fur is nice, and yours grew so much in such a short time. Did I stutter? Please don't fight. Fight? Oh no, we're just talking like this sometimes. Oh. Don't worry, the thought of resolving my issues with Angel using violence has begun to make me feel dead. Why not be upfront without your feelings? Yeah! Kill them with brutal honesty. That's what my mother always says. No! Baby steps, I suppose. It's rushing to see you're back to normal, Peter. Oh, really? It seemed an awful lot like everyone liked me more with Angel in my body. Oh, no. Sorry to have given that impression. In truth, I was only so supportive of your behavioral change because I thought it was you. Become more distant since middle school. To see you being more open was a sigh of relief. Well, that's supposed to be quite petty of me, wasn't it? Sorry I worried you, Luna. I just absolutely despise being open about these things called emotions. That's alright, I can't pretend it's the easiest thing to do. Just know I care about you. You're the vice president I could ask for. Duh! Olive pulls everyone into a group hug. We better bid farewell to the others before we leave. See you at the next club meeting, Peter. I'll see you whenever. But I guess before I end things here, god dang, he looks pissed. I mean, he did just get his body back, but come on. He's supposed to be reformed, and yet he's all like, I hate everyone. But like I said, going back to it again, I think this would be a cool idea. I don't think it'll ever happen, but if it did, someone do let me know. I would actually love to play that on this channel. If there's like a prequel where you play as Angel and they have this kind of relation explained a little bit better. It would even be cool if there was an alternative path where, like I said earlier, Angel can accept the kind of relation. And maybe the two go down a darker path. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up here, I think, right? Let's go. And that's that. I do think I got Angel on my side at max this time. Let's go ahead and confirm that before I just end things here. Yep, at the 3 hearts. So I'm going to go ahead, cut the video here. If you like the video, be sure to like and subscribe. This is definitely a longer one. I think even longer than the second game, actually. But yeah, if you like the video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you'd like to see more. Otherwise, until then, I'll see you in the next video. With that being said, bye-bye.